Welcome. We're going to take a quick look at Section 7.1, Basic Terms and Conversions within the Metric System. Most countries in the world use the standard system, or what we call the metric system. We still use what we call the U.S. customary system, so we're going to see both of those in this chapter. The advantage to the metric system is that it is worldwide. There's only one basic unit of measurement for each quantity, and everything's based on powers of 10. The basic terms are meter, kilogram, and liter. A meter is a little bit more than a yard, 39.37 inches is closer to it. Kilograms about 2.2 pounds, and a liter is a little bit more than a quart. The metric prefixes are kilo, hecto, deca, deci, centi, and milli. Now I'm going to go ahead and finish this chart here, and then I want to draw your attention to something here. You'll notice that things are based on the powers of 10, as we mentioned early on. What I'd like you to notice is that instead of the chart kind of going vertical, you can also look at it horizontally, as I typed at the top. If you use this actually makes conversions even faster. For example, if you have one standard unit, like a meter, liter, or gram, let's say we have 1 meter, and we wanted to know how many decimeters that is, you only have to move one place to the right, which means you move your decimal one place to the right. And instead of 1 meter, you'd have 10 decimeters. If you started at the standard 4 meters and you wanted to know how many centimeters it is, you move 1, 2. So you add 1, 2 zeros and you'd have 400. If you start with 4 meters and you want to know how many decameters that is, you go 1 to the left. So your decimal moves one place to the left. So it's 0.4. Try this out. This will really make your job easier converting units. Again, everything's based on powers of 10. For example, 457.3 meters to kilometers. Look back at our little table. How many decimal places to the left, or how many places to the left is that? 1, 2, 3. So the decimal is going to move left 3 places to 0.4573 kilometers. Grams to centigrams. 1, 2 to the right, 1,400 centigrams. Liters to milliliters, 3 decimal places to the right, 980. Decaliters to kiloliters, 2 to the left. Millimeters to hectometers, that's 5 to the left. Remember, you may need to fill in with some zeros. It's always helpful to leave the 0 in the front, or what we call the leading 0, just for clarification. Decameters to decimeters, 2 places to the right. You may encounter some homework questions that ask you to arrange in order from smallest to largest. First, put them all in terms of the same unit. Currently, we have meters, millimeters, and centimeters. You're going to need to put them all into the same unit. In this particular case, we chose to convert them all to millimeters. Then, it's easy to compare. 104 centimeters is less than 3,400, or 3.4 meters is less than 3,421 millimeters.